Ambake unyon weo.
Di bot nyon de ka wa ti ge nyon da. Zan da ya yok ma lo nyon ti. Ya yo da won yo le yo kwa po ya yo.
La nyon we.
Di bot nyon de si bo ni ya yok ma lo nyon ti.
Oh, nyon so asan di ti, men le dum la. We ole. Ambake unyon weo.
Di bot nyon de ka wa ti ge nyon da. Zan da ya yok ma lo nyon ti. Ya yo da won yo le yo kwa po ya yo.
La nyon we.
Di bot nyon de si bo ni ya yok ma lo nyon ti.
Oh, nyon so asan di ti, men le dum la. We ole.
Okay, all right. Thank you very much, and welcome to the program Talent Life. Talent Life is 1 hour 30 minutes program aired on Liberia Public Radio, and I'm your host, Joshua Wright. Today happens to be the first and the debut edition of this program, Talent Life, and it's going to be here on every Wednesday, aired on Liberia Public Radio. So viewers out there, I want to say welcome. It's a privilege having you watching us. And please let us make it a date to always tune in on Wednesday to follow this program. And on this platform, we bring to you talented Liberians, whether from on our sword and outside. It's all about promoting our arts and culture and our own talented people from our country. It's 100% Liberian content. So welcome to it on this beautiful and lovely Wednesday. And it's the 26th day of the month of August. Like I said, I'm Joshua Wright, and it's going to be a great time on this afternoon. So today is my debut edition, so there's going to be a lot of technical settling going on. But be as it may, we will have a very, very, very great time, and it's gonna be a great 1 year. So I have with me a friend, a brother, and a talented librarian. So he's gonna be introducing himself, and today's edition of the program we will focus on him. He's a talented librarian, and I will not say a lot. He's gonna prove to you why I say he's talented. So I'll turn over to my brother and welcome him on the program. So let me now flip over to our guest on the first edition of the program, and let me just go over to him, not to say much. Good afternoon, brother. Welcome.
Good afternoon, Joshua. How are you?
Well, I'm great. For the sake of our audience, can you do a perfect introduction of yourself?
Hi, audience. I'm John Rudolph During, alias Iru Senior.
Okay, welcome to Talent Life.
Thank you, bro.
All right, so someone out there watching us want to know who is Iru or who is Rudolph. Can you just tell us who is Rudolph?
Okay. Rudolph is Rudolph was born to the union of Reverend Dr. John Adolphus During and Mother Orita Tonia During.
Okay, so you've been into the issue of talent for like a while. When this all started?
Actually, my music career started as a kid in my father's church at 12 years old.
Okay.
I started from soprano, got to alto, got to tenor, and right now I can sing all the tunes and still keep pushing it.
All right, that's great. You know, this is almost like a reality show, so we gonna dig deeper into your personal life. So it's not about hiding some things. We just gonna spill everything out, everything gonna come out today, so that the audience out there can know who is Rudolph and just know a lot about the artist. That's the reason this show is all about. So, want to know from you on the issue of age. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I've not heard that for a while.
John Rudolph During is going to be 30 years old this year, December 25th.
Okay.
Yes.
So, December 25th, gonna make your artist 30 years. And let's go into a little bit of achievements in the 30 years or the amount of time you spent into being a talented person in Liberia, especially entering into stardom. What are some of the big achievements so far?
Okay. Actually, there have been a lot of achievements, but the award for the Orange Talent Hunt is one of the most important one, and the one for the project My Voice that I had a few years back, 2014. Yeah.
So these are the big the
Yeah, especially for the part that Gardnersville people selected me to be their best vocalist.
okay.
Yeah.
So okay, so that's it. That's what's up. Or is there a special lady, or you don't want us to talk about that now?
No, I keep that private,
Keep
but
that private. Okay.
special lady is there.
Okay, so that is gonna be private. We're not gonna mention a name here, and for whatever reason, we're not gonna mention a name. But I know there is a special somebody, and that is it. But Rudolph, you are into music. You started your project. You started your own song. You started doing your own projects and recordings. So just tell us a little bit about your project. How far have it gone?
Oh, okay.
What are some of the work so far that are
Okay.
out? And
I have
what do we expect later on?
okay. I have two songs out. I Made It and Be Lifted High. Then I got like close to 7 songs that I already done with, and I'm trying to wait for the corona issue to go down. Then I can start with the album and do some launch and do some tour.
Okay, so let's talk about I Made It. What
Okay.
what inspired I Made It?
Actually, I Made It I got the inspiration from the competition. You were in a competition too, you know that. But
Okay.
actually, for the fact that I had 700, over 700 and some more musicians from around Liberia, and I came out victorious. I actually made it through the process, and especially for writing songs like that for public and other people on the live views. Every one of us made it, and I still making it through life. So that's the reason why I want to see each one of every other person part of that kind of song.
Okay. So let's go into a little sad times. Like that is not around was a big inspiration. How is it like coping without that being around now?
Oh, it actually it broke me, but the fact that we used to go to the church and he taught us to love God and know God for ourselves. Actually, that's what got me so strong and still keeping on. But it's actually too strong for the fact that you know that your father is not around for somebody to straighten you and keep you up. But I bless God for it. Actually, I got a song. I got a song during that time too.
Okay.
Yeah,
And what was the title of that?
know God for myself.
No God for myself.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So if you just tuning in or you just started following, this is the program Talent Live on Libera Public Radio, and I'm your host Joshua Wright. Today happens to be the debut edition of the program, and I have with me a young, talented Liberian. His name is John Rudolph Doring, alias Iru Senior. He's currently the holder of the Orange Talent Hunt that was held some years back, and he's still the current ambassador. Because since last year, due to COVID-19, the program couldn't go on this year. It's still on a hold, so he's the holder of that title as the ambassador. So he's here with us today, sharing his own experience on being a talented man in Liberia. How is it like? So if you're there watching, continue to like, share, subscribe, and keep following Liberia Public Radio. And it's a great time. It's a great time, most especially being with this guy. And as time goes by, right after the talking segment, he's gonna show us what he's made of, some of the talents he had within him, some of the talent he possessed. He's gonna be portraying them right here on our platform. And basically, we solicit support for our talented folks that will be featured on this program, because talent without support is going to be thrown down the drain, it's going to be thrown in the garbage. So we will need some of you folks that are viewing to help dust those talents and make them to shine. They are like diamonds in the dirt and need to be fished out, dust up, so that they can shine. So that is it. Okay, so we'll go back to our guest and talk about how is it like coping in Liberia, being a talented person. How is it like being a talented person in our country, Liberia?
Okay. It's it's kind of different, right? But the fact that for me, I believe that passion is oxygen. So for the passion I have for whatever I do, I put more time to it, and because the thing I believe that God said that in Jeremiah 29:11, His plans for us are plans for us to prosper. So the thing is, I believe that whatever we are doing right now, we will reap it, and whatever I'm putting time to, I will have to get the benefit in due time.
Okay, so all you based on is the passion for now, and believe in God that later on
Yeah, sure.
there will be the rightful box coming in, because whatever you do, you put in your time, your talent, your treasure, you expect the box to come in later on.
Sure.
Okay, so let's talk about your best moment since you started into professional music. What has been your best moment so far?
There have been a lot of best moments so far. But for the orange competition, especially for the part that my first time on the stage and I had to get all the audience and everybody like hailing already like we need him. I actually felt overwhelmed.
You feel the power.
Sure.
Okay, you. It's like yeah, the orange program was the big one, the big fish.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's it. But then we also want to know from you, has there been a time wherein you feel like giving up on this entire music thing and finding another thing to do?
Nah, I can't remember. Actually, I can remember giving up, but I'm made of different talents, right? So I put my time to each of them based on the situation, based on the time frame. So but one thing I can let go is that music, because you can never do anything without talking or singing. So whenever I'm drawing, I be singing. Whenever I get on the field to play, at least I have to do my praise and worship and stuff like that.
All right. So one thing I want to find out, besides music, you have this exceptional talent. I want us to talk about a little bit. What is it? Yes, I need you to tell the audience. Besides singing, you got another talent. So
Yeah.
let's talk about that.
Besides singing, I'm an artist. I'm a hyper realistic artist. I'm a
Okay.
paint artist too. I do shite, especially for the shite on me right now. I did this,
Okay.
yeah, for my team and for the sale of the songs that I put out.
Okay. So
And
let me just say this in our local Liberian term: the Megan jaw. Oh, the way you look at you, he can draw you jelly that. When you bring a picture to him, he can look at your picture and draw it too. They make a plenty skill in you. When the man playing football again, you give up on it. And then PlayStation.
come
Yeah,
on.
that's another thing.
Yeah,
PlayStation.
yeah, PlayStation, the
Yeah,
PlayStation, the
yeah.
designing.
The guy is a very, very great
Yeah,
PS
I
player,
got some photo
design.
ability to.
Okay, so he draws perfectly, and so
And one thing, especially for the saxophone part of it, I actually love the sound of a saxophone, so
okay.
I had to make myself sound like one too.
Okay. Okay, so Rudolph loves the sound of the saxophone, and so because of that, Rudolph got these exceptional skills that he plays the sax with his mouth and make the sound of the saxophone naturally without having the sax. He's gonna be doing that during the performance segment, but before that, we before that time we'll have to do a little teaser, yes, Rudolph, so that they can know what I'm talking about. So Rudolph will do a little teaser like now.
Oh my
So
wow.
sit back and see Rudolph doing this. See him doing the sax live before the camera. See Rudolph doing the sax.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
So for the saxophone, I will be doing the song "Great Is Thy Faithfulness."
Okay. Wow. So the guy is making the sound of the saxophone without having the sax. Uh, evidence. Yes, yeah, empty, nothing there. So before you think that He got a saxophone that he's covering. It's natural, and I want you guys out there to know that in Liberia we got lots and lots of talents like Rudolph and some even more that are down and don't have that support. Is the reason we have this program and this platform here on the Liberia Public Radio, so as to bring them to the spotlight and have you helping to support them. So Rudolph is here with us. Rudolph is on the first edition of the program, Talent Live. I'm your host, Yashua Wright. And so we go back to our questioning time and ask Rudolph a few questions, and then later on we create the atmosphere where Rudolph and his team they are going to do for us a live performance this afternoon from Liberia, and morning in your area, or nighttime in your area, whatever part of the world you're watching us. Want to say Rudolph is going to be doing something very much live for us here with his team. We already have a setup here, and Liberia Public Radio is very, very sophisticated. So with our sophistication, we're gonna give you the best quality of performance here this beautiful and lovely Wednesday. So back to our man Rudolph. And I want to ask you, all of the support and the backings that our circular side are receiving, and every day we have folks from the church switching over to do secular songs. What has been your own source of motivation that have been stopping you, Rudolph, from switching towards the secular side? Because I know there have been a lot of invitations. What has been keeping you static in the gospel music arena?
For me, actually, the only thing that got me still doing gospel is God, because I've gotten a whole lot of distraction, a whole lot of breakdowns, a whole lot of disappointments, a whole lot of opportunities from the other side. But the fact remains that I know I'm supposed to do it for God, because I vow that I know I can do anything else for God.
Sure.
So that's the only thing I know I should do for Him. So there's no way that I can turn that down, because I can't pay Him for the fact that I wake up every morning and moving on strong and in good health.
All right. So your major challenge.
It's God.
Now I know it's your major. God is your major,
My major motivation.
But I want to know, what are the major challenge you face as an artist?
The challenge I face as an artist in Liberia is that the support part of it is actually kind of difficult for somebody to push and don't have finance or opportunity or something to do the right thing, right?
Okay.
But the fact remains that you have other people, you have your family pushing you to. It helps build your passion for you to keep moving on. But that's been a serious challenge for my music career, because especially for the fact that you want to move, okay, you want to do a tour, you want to get around, you want to do go viral, at least go some countries and do some tour. But the finance and the movement can go without finance now.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So our number has been paying on the screen. Later on, we will have your participation on the show, where you're gonna call us and participate on the program this afternoon or this morning, whatever you are, this night. So we'll have your participation. We'll have you calling in to probably give some recommendations, or probably you have support for our artist and you want to give it, or you want to just commend him. Then you will have that time to call in and be a part of it. But I want to go over to Rudolph again and ask him. You are into music and you coming up with an album. So I want to know, on this platform, tell us how many songs have been completed so far.
For the album, I got 7 songs completed so far.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what is left for the album to reach its completion stage?
Actually, the album is like done, but the support to push the planning part of it, actually to pay for a song in Liberia
Yeah.
is not really an easy task, right? But by the help of God and the help of the Orange family too, I
Okay.
really appreciate them a whole lot for that.
All right. Okay. Those of you viewing us, I want to say this. For our artists, our gospel artists in Liberia, one of the major challenge, I work with them, I work around them for a long time now, is the aspect of producing videos of their works.
Yeah.
And I know you're faced with that challenge right now, right? And
Yeah,
you can't
sure.
wait to see yourself doing your videos for your songs.
Yeah, but I have video for I made it on the internet. I made it video with the help of the Orange family. Yeah, I was able to do the I made it video.
Okay. All right, so listeners out there, you will now have the opportunity to be a part of the program, and you can call our lines. It's +231. It is 0400679. Again, +231. It's 0400679. I'm trying by every means possible to cut the number out so that I won't be fast, so that you can grab it quickly. So it's +231 880 400679. All right. I Has there been a time where you reached the point of being why you are using your talent in the church? Because normally is something that is said and done in Liberia. Why? I mean, why are you wasting your time? There are a lot of your folks that are making the bucks. Why are you wasting your time? Have you reached that point before?
Yeah, a lot of times I've come across people saying these things like, you gotta push yourself, but it's not possible that you push yourself without the help of God, right? So facing these kind of comments and views of other people, for me, I'm one person that when I'm focused. So I can just listen to them and be like, okay, but especially for the church part of it, you can't allow people change your perspective for God, because a lot of different different things can be in the church,
Sure.
especially for clothes, for what you wear and stuff. But that judgmental thing, it's not important, especially for the fact that that you're supposed to stay close to God. Let not anybody change your perspective for God.
Okay. So I want to ask this leg pulling question. If Rudolph was not a singer at all, hmm? If Rudolph was not a singer, who was gonna be Rudolph's best artist and Rudolph's best song? Let's take Rudolph is just an ordinary music follower. He's not
Okay.
a singer.
Okay.
Who?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. For if Rudolph was not a singer, his best artists are going to be three persons, right?
Okay. I want the best.
The
Yeah, I
best,
want the best.
Kimberell.
Kim Burrell.
Yeah.
Kim Burrell. Kim Burrell is an American, Black
Yeah. Black
American
American
preacher
preacher. She a preacher,
and a
or
songwriter.
mentee and songwriter.
Please,
Yeah.
Kim Burrell. And so your favorite song?
My favorite song from Kimberell.
Your favorite, if you're not an artist, because I know normally people will say my song is my favorite song. So let's take you out of the picture. You're not
Okay.
an artist.
Yeah, I
So
understand that part of it.
your favorite song.
Okay, I understand that part of it. My favorite song is Without Faith.
Without Faith
Yeah. Kimberell.
by Kim Burrell.
Yeah.
So today, Rudolph's favorite song is
Without
Without
Faith.
Faith by Kim
Kimberell.
Burrell. Okay, so what's Rudolph's favorite diet?
Diet.
Yeah.
Ah, cassava leaf.
Why you had to go to my? You're not a vibe boy. Why you enter
I
into my
know,
fire
right?
region?
Every time I say that, people be like, "You're not a vagabond." But seriously, I can eat cassava leaf all year,
And that's
the
my
rest of
that's
my
that's
life.
my favorite. And that's the only soup I can prepare in the entire cooking setting.
I know,
I can't
right?
do any other cooking except the preparation of cassava leaf. Okay, so we know a lot about Rudolph. Those of you that just been following him, at least we know that Rudolph love cassava leaf. Rudolph love Kim Burrell. Rudolph's favorite song is Without Faith. And I want to guess, but I will leave you with that aspect. Your favorite color?
My favorite color is yellow.
I could guess. I could guess very very easily. So Rudolph's favorite
Yeah,
color is
yellow.
yellow. His favorite color is yellow and cassava leaf. Kimberell without faith and this. But your greatest dream, Rudolph, I want you to paint a picture of your greatest dream. What you want to see yourself in the next 2 3 years from now.
Okay, but the part of it that you said dream, my dream actually I keep dreaming every time, so I can't really say my dream because
But yeah, but
it's
what
a
you
real
envision
huge
yourself
one.
in the
But
next
in
two
the
three
next
years.
2 3 years, by the grace of God and with the fact that He laid things in place at the right time, for the next 3 years, I actually want to be one of the best in the world.
One of the best in the world.
Yeah, like seriously.
Okay, so you've had your time in some competitions on the local stage. Do you see yourself going for some of the big platforms?
Oh, yeah.
And
I
which one
have
you got your eyes on?
I have my eyes on America Got Talent. I have my eyes on America Idol, but that is meeting the criteria for it. But I actually want to go for the America Got Talent.
America Got Talent. What's about Sunday Best?
Ah, that passed my mind. Sunday best.
Sunday
Wow.
Best.
And I don't know, but the fact that faith is my superpower, right? Whatever I go for, I know that I'm a winner already. So for the competitions I'm talking about, Sunday Best, America Idol, America Got Talent, any one of them, I know that I'm a I'm a winner already for that.
All right, so you want to see yourself there. I want to talk about this time you had an invitation to go out for a program outside of Liberia. Do you want to talk about how that went and what was the feeling like after you did not see yourself at that particular stage or that particular platform that you so dream of being a part of?
No, okay. For especially for the part I've had two opportunities to go abroad for administration and for physics stuff, right? But the both of them were turned down. But it actually broke me, right? But the fact that I still believe that God got time and season for everything. That one thing that been keeping me, and that one thing that really encouraged me, but especially for the one that I was supposed to go to the States. Imagine if I was on my fast. I went to the embassy and I was denied. I felt broken, but it's part of life, bro. We gotta keep on stepping on from the wrongs or from the discouragement and things that come our way.
So when you turned down that particular time, what came to your mind? That particular moment, what came to your mind on that day?
Ah, I felt like actually why will I be why will I be denied, especially for the fact that I had nothing really like supposed to hold me back, right? But at the point when it happened, I really felt broken. Like maybe I need to go pay more attention to my drawing career or something. But
And leave music.
yeah, but the fact that I can't move without music because even when I came out of the place, right? You know, music, especially for what I say to people, like once you talk, you can sing, right? So I as soon as I came out, I started to sing to myself. I'd be like, but I still find myself doing the same thing. Why? So I then the part of the Bible that came to my mind was he what God said that before us he was, and even after us he will stay be. So the fact that he knew that it was not going to happen, right? But I in my human mind that I really believe that this is this, and I couldn't see what's ahead, so it already happened, and I had to keep the focus with the fact that I got God, still can do everything possible.
Okay, so let's talk about your music ministry, the Grace Replenished.
Okay.
Yes, talk about Grace Replenished. What's the inspiration? What inspired that particular ministry?
Okay. The fact that I got the grace replenished, for the grace replenished, the ministry is that the whatever we go to bed, right, and get up, it take the grace of God to really pass all through the night, especially for the fact that we don't know what's going around about us. When we go to bed, we don't see things that are happening and stuff. But whenever you get up and see a day is a new blessing. So I feel that in my body, in my mind, in the part of I know my life is still going on, my grace replenishes when I get up.
So that's what inspired the name of the group.
Yeah, grace replenished.
Okay. All right. So let's talk about the song "I Made It" again. We're back to "I Made It," and I want us to go now for listening feed of that song,
Okay.
so that our viewers can have a gist or taste of the song "I Made It." But the album that is coming up was the title track of the album.
The
What's
the
title of
title
that
track
album?
of the album is "I Made It."
So "I Made It" is the title of that
Yeah.
album. So we are going to join the song "I Made It." We'll listen to "I Made It," but let's get it. Let's get a taste of "I Made It" from you, just like two lines.
Okay. Let me for I made it is it says that for the lyrics it says for the love you've given to me I give you glory, and the grace you've added to me I give you glory. So it says, for the love you've given to me, Lord, I'll give you glory. Oh, and the praise you've added to me, Lord, I'll give you glory. I'll give God the victory over the enemies. I made it, yeah.
Okay, so that's it. We're gonna go for a taste of that song. "I Made It," and when we come back, we continue with the talking segment, and then just two or three more questions, and then we go straight for our live performance by Rudolph and the Grace Replenish G. Sit back, relax, and have a listen to the song "I Made It."
Ambake unyon weyo.
Jibo nyon jende, kawe atige nyon. Zalanda ya yok malo nyon tiye. Ya nyon to awon yo le yo kuma po ya o yo.
Na nyon weyo.
Jibo nyonje inde. Sibo wale aja yok malo nyonte yok.
Oh, nyoso asran diti. Men le dum la. Où est-elle?
Protect yourself, protect your family, protect your country. It's real. It's real. Coronavirus is real. Oh, it's real.
All right, we have that. We have that resolved already. A big thanks to Mark Dan, energetic and hardworking Mark Dan has helped us to resolve that, and so we're moving on now with okay. So sorry for that, and it's resolved already. Talking segment on a wrap. All right, okay, sorry for that. It's like we're still having a problem in getting that. But just relax yourself. We have him here, so he will do that live for you. So we have him here, and I just want to this time around it's gonna be a little promotional. So I want to know from Rudolph. He's gonna be telling us how he can be reached on his various channels. So how can some folks reach you, Rudolph?
Okay.
Yes. How can they reach you like on social media platforms?
Okay. For Facebook, the name is Iru Senior.
Can you
Yes.
spell that?
EYE space RU space SR.
Okay.
Iru Senior.
Okay, that's
For
on Facebook.
for YouTube is hashtag Iru Senior. The same way. For Instagram is Iru1. Yeah. For Twitter is Rudolph During.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's get over to your private contacts.
Okay. As per the contact for my Lunostar number is 0886.
No, let's do the plus.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do the
Okay.
plus for our audience
Yeah. Okay.
outside
Okay.
of outside of the
Yeah.
country.
As per my numbers,
Yeah.
is plus 231 770 88 770 19 20 38
Again.
plus 231 770 19 20 38.
Okay. That's the orange number.
Yeah, my orange number. And for the Lone Star, the both of them active anyway. For
Okay.
the Lone Star is plus 231 886 567285
Again,
plus
slowly.
plus 231 886 567285.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So before we wrap up on the talking segment, I want you to just say a few words. Probably there are some things we did not ask that you had in
Okay.
mind and planned that when I go there today, I will see this, and you will not ask that particular question. So you have the opportunity and the privilege to say it now.
Actually, we said everything because for me, I'm a person that when I'm asked, I say,
Okay.
yeah,
So no, normally you just don't say. You ask, you say.
yeah.
Okay, but what are some of the biggest things that we expect from you in the soonest possible time? Some of the programs or works that we expect from you.
Okay. For 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 expectation, especially from now till I don't know, but I'm not leaving music.
Okay,
So I'm gonna keep pushing. I'm gonna work on the album, do my tours. By the grace of God, I pray to do international tour too.
okay.
Yeah.
All right. So that's what's up. That's it, and we're going down to our performance time. So we'll take a break to switch over to our next studio and bring in our guest is going to join his team in our next studio live, and they will be doing for us a live performance on the show. So I'll talk to you right after the live performance. Sit back, sit tight. Let's go for our break.
LPR-TV phone call. Coronavirus. Protect yourself. Protect your family. Protect your country. It's real. It's real. Coronavirus is real. Oh, it's real. It's real. Coronavirus is real. My people. It's real. It's real. Coronavirus is real. Watch and pray. It's real. Coronavirus is real. Protect yourself. It's real. Door opens up, listen. Brothers and sisters, tell the way. Let every nation worship. In Jesus' name, in Jesus' name, we bound you, destroy you, in the name of Jesus. We stop you, rebuke you, in the name of the Lord. We don't want anybody sick, anybody die. We don't want anybody sick, anybody die. Oh, it's real. It's real. Coronavirus is real. Oh, it's real. Coronavirus is real. My people, it's real. Coronavirus is real. Watch and pray. It's real. Coronavirus is real. Protect yourself. It's real. The whole world is crying. People die. The time is real. Watch and pray. Watch and pray. Oh, coronavirus, we hit 'em. Coronavirus, we bound. Coronavirus, we cast it out. We shall stand. We shall prevail as a nation. We shall stand. We shall prevail in Jesus' name. In Jesus' name, in Jesus' name. Oh, it's real. Coronavirus is real. Oh, real. Coronavirus is real. Protect yourself. It's real. It's real. Fellow Liberians, brothers and sisters across the world, coronavirus is real. It's here. Protect yourself, protect your family, and protect your country. Observe the rules by the World Health Organization and the Ministry of Health. Wash your hands daily with hand sanitizers. Use the mouth to prevent the virus. Avoid group gathering or crowds. Avoid shaking hands with people. Avoid body contacts. Avoid this.
Ambake unyo wewu.
Dibo nyonje ide, kawe atige nyonya. Zelanda ya yok malo nyote. Ya yo ta won yo le yo kuma po ya o yo.
Na nyo we.
Dibo nyonje ide, dibo ya yok malo nyote yo.
Oh, nyo so asran diti, men le jumla. We ole.
Thank you very much. All right, thank you. I'm asked to introduce human worship here.
Ambake unyo wewu.
Dibo nyonje ide, kawe atige nyonya. Zelanda ya yok malo nyote. Ya yo ta won yo le yo kuma po ya o yo.
Na nyo we.
Dibo nyonje ide, dibo ya yok malo nyote yo.
Oh, nyo so asran diti, men le jumla. We ole. Ambake unyo wewu.
Dibo nyonje ide, kawe atige nyonya. Zelanda ya yok malo nyote. Ya yo ta won yo le yo kuma po ya o yo.
Na nyo we.
Dibo nyonje ide, dibo ya yok malo nyote yo.
Oh, nyo so asran diti, men le jumla. We ole.
The keyboard be playing on your end.
What can you will?
You want your day? Now we are taking you. So I get your man on your day. Then you don't want your lady to come up with your.
None you aware.
You want your day? See what I get your man on your day.
Oh, you so asrangi ti. Nene jumla. Weole.
Ooh. Jesus, you've been lifted high in all the earth. Jesus, please be lifted high in all the earth. No one else like you in all the earth. No one else like you in all the earth. Sing.
Jesus, you be lifted high
Ooh.
in the earth. Jesus,
Please be lifted in all
the
there's
earth.
no one, yeah,
Like you.
in all the earth. You are the Lord God Almighty. No one is compared to you in all. Oh, sing it again. Jesus, you. Jesus, please be lifted. God will lift you high in this place because you are God and God all by yourself. In all the earth, you're one like you. In all, yeah. Jesus, please be lifted high. Hallelujah, Jesus. We lift you high in all the earth. We lift you high in all. There's no one in all. You are Lord Almighty, strong and mighty. You never fail, you never lose. Oh, be lifted high. Be lifted high. Be lifted high. In all the earth. Oh, be lifted high. God will lift you higher. Be lifted high. You are the Lord God Almighty. Ooh. Be lifted higher. Yeah, yeah. God will lift you higher in all the earth. Oh, lift you higher. You say to set the face of the Most High God. Shout up by one of the shiny of the Almighty in all the earth. Oh, yeah. Be lifted higher. Woo, 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 woo. We lift you higher. No one else like you in all the earth. No one else like you in all the earth.
Sometimes it feels cold and you feel all alone, but hold on, better days are coming. It could be rough in this world, I know it ain't easy, but hang on in there. I know better days are coming. You seem good, you seem bad, you've been happy and sad, but just remember, ooh, that better days are coming. Friends will leave you all by yourself, but don't cry, 'cause better days are coming. Oh,
Better days.
better days.
Better days.
I feel it.
Better days are coming. It's only a season. They don't feel what you're going through. Yeah, yeah. And stay focused and never lose sight. Mm. I know people, they don't feel the hurt you feel inside. But keep on smiling, 'cause everything will be alright. Better days. Ooh. I feel it, yeah. yeah. Better days are coming your way soon. I needed your grace more than I thought I ever would. You forgave more than I thought you ever could. I was stronger in my head, but truth is, I need your grace. Needed your grace more than I thought I ever. You forgave more than I thought you ever would. I was stronger in my head, but truth is, I need your grace. Yeah, I need your grace. I need your grace. I need your grace. Thank God for grace. Father, I need your grace. Oh, I need your grace. I need your grace. I really need your grace. Whoa. I need your grace. Yeah. Grace. I need your grace. I needed your grace more than I thought I ever would. Hallelujah. We want to appreciate the Liberia Public Radio and for allowing us the opportunity to be here today. Thank you.
Ambake unyon weyo.
And I tell you, definitely, what a splendid performance. Rudolph, we want to say thank you for making it, and it was a great one. And those of you watching, he's here. You follow his numbers, and you can also use our regular cash apps to support him. And remember, this platform also needs sponsorship. We are open up to sponsorship from you. You want to be a sponsor to this program, you can be a proud sponsor, and we'll have your business and whatever aired and advertised on our platform. This has been the program Talent Live. I'm your host, Joshua Wright. Watch out for next Wednesday, another splendid edition is going to be back here. Thanks to you for your listening role, and thanks to the management of Liberia Public Radio. Keep following, subscribe, like, and share. God bless you. Bye-bye.
Ambake Union,